Dr. Ken Fernandez Taylor, welcome, and thank you for taking this time with me. I know that you just invested, so welcome aboard.
Thank you, Riggs. My pleasure, definitely.
So let me ask you, how'd you get to know us?
Well, I got to know about the work of OriginClear by my friend Ivan Ans from Philanthropy Investors, and I met Ivan several years ago when I invested in his company, Equity and Help.
Right.
And then he wanted to share with me, well, what was new in the philanthropy investing world.
And it has been an amazing ride with Ivan and his team. They're so dynamic. And then what about this particular mission or the purpose of what you were doing? What about it interested you?
Yes, I really like the fact that, well, the world is experiencing a crisis in regards to water, and the private sector needs to take hold of what we can do together to solve this situation. And the proposal of OriginClear to offer water on demand as a service, I think is really, really great, because companies and even in the future, maybe personal clients will not have to invest in the equipment needed, but just pay on demand as it goes. And it really looks like a very promising proposal for an investor. Yeah.
Yes, and I understand that you are looking at going into this asset side, which is brand new, where you'll be potentially going into one of our subsidiaries where we buy the equipment. And then, of course, you share in the profits. And it's this whole water as a service thing, which I am so excited about going ahead with. So I'm looking forward to your participation. And that's going to be another huge adventure. So thank you.
Yes, thank you. It's a great opportunity that you are giving us, the investors, and for us as in the international community. There are many investments where we cannot participate, but this is one where I think it's the best possibility. And I decided to invest not only in the V series, but also in the U series regarding the crypto side of things.
Right. So that's in fact the one you started with, which is really interesting because, so it's a great structure because you get a multiplication of your investment, plus you get up to you get 3 warrants so far, a 4th if you invest more, and then naturally the grant of future tokens, which at this point it's not yet permanent because of course the tokens have not been created. So it's a good faith intention. It's a pleasure to be able to finally bring people in. I've been working on this water coin idea since 2018. And if at first you don't succeed, don't give up anyway. So it's finally coming together. In fact, early yesterday morning, I received the white paper for Clear Aqua. So that's moving along. And with the white paper, now that's being examined by the experts on the legal side, because Clear Aqua needs to be what we call a utility token by the SEC's terms. So there's a lot of details there. But I love that you understood why this crypto is so important, because without, one company can't change the water industry. It's not going to happen, even 20 companies. But together, as a community, we have a chance. And that's what every single day that I work, I enjoy my job more, which is a good thing. It's a really good thing.
Yes. Just like Ivan, who is a great visionary and a great leader, I think you're also a great visionary, and your leadership will take this company to great success. As you were saying, getting to a point of a unicorn is not going to be easy, but it's on sight, I think, with this project. And you also mentioned that 5 years from now, every country will have its own cryptocurrency. My country, El Salvador, is already has Bitcoin as a legal tender. So it's, for me, it's like being a pioneer in this kind of investment. And I'm sure that 10 years from now, we're going to look back and it's going to be like amazing what's going to happen.
It's really interesting because in Mexico, over in Puebla, my good friend Yamil Morales is working to clean up the Atoyac River, which is very, very polluted. And that's a major, major project we're going to help him with. And these kinds of projects are huge, but they're vital. I mean, people's, I think it's something like 1.8 million people depend on that one river. And so it's so important what we're doing, and I so appreciate it. So I want to thank you for your investment, and I, of course, we'll be keeping you up to date on everything. And I look forward to seeing you invest on the asset side And so we can do some of these water as a service type activities. So thanks again. And mil gracias. And I hope to be talking to you again soon.
Gracias a ti, Riggs. Un gran placer. My great pleasure to be with you here this morning.
Un gran placer igualmente, señor.